So today I want to talk about what true confidence as a footballer looks like and the power of admitting you're not good enough. Now, I just want to start off this vid by saying that I believe as a footballer you should have the most amount of confidence. You should be confident, and even borderline arrogance is a good trait in my opinion, because if you don't believe in yourself, who else is going to believe in you? Like, let's be honest. So I'm not preaching this, be humble, have your head down, don't say anything, be quiet, be shy, no, never, never stand up for yourself. I'm not saying that at all, but I'm saying that there's a true way to go about being confident and what real confidence actually looks like. Because we all know a guy who, he always brags about how good he is at football, what he does for his team. He says, he does this skill, he scores this amount of goals, but every single time you play with him, he never produces what he says. He never does anything on the pitch. You don't see his value. And anytime he messes up, there's always an excuse. It's always, the pitch is bad. My boots are this, my boots are ripped. Whatever. He'll blame the pitch, he'll blame his teammates, he'll say his teammates aren't good enough, he's not playing in the right position. And to be fair, if you go around having this, confident attitude, but you never produce results, it's just all a facade. It's just all for nothing, basically. So I believe having true confidence as a footballer is literally looking yourself in the mirror and saying, okay, I'm not good at this, I'm not good at this, I need to go work on it, and I need to go improve. I feel like when you do that, that's when you gain true confidence, because you go and do the training, you go and put in the hard hours, and then when you actually improve on those attributes, trust me, you'll feel like the man, because you have this feeling of like, yeah, I did that, like I put in that work, like no one can take it away from you, type of thing. You know what I'm saying? So I believe, guys who try, you know, walk around like they're all confident, like they're this, like they're that, but they never produce results on the pitch, and then they make excuses. For me, that's literally the complete opposite of confidence. That's literally a lack of confidence. They have to sort of project this facade, walk up with their chest high, talk about how good they are, and then when things don't go well, they make excuses. Like, the most confident guy is the guy who can literally put his hand up and say, yeah, I'm not good at this, but I'm gonna go work on it. I'm gonna go get better at this. I'm not good at my shooting, needs work, I'm gonna go improve that. I'm not the best defender, I need to go work on my 1v1 defending. My first touch is it's not that great, but I'm gonna go work on it, I'm gonna get better. Trust me, that, for me, in my opinion, that's true confidence. Admitting your flaws and then going away and working on them, and then coming back with results to show that, okay, I really put in that work. So let's take Ronaldo for example. Everyone's heard the stories of Ronaldo at Man United. I specifically remember Rio Ferdinand telling the story at Man United, that Ronaldo in training, he'd do his skills, he'll do too much on the ball, and then he get crunched, and then his teammates, the older teammates like Paul Scholes, Roy Keane, all of them guys were laughing at him. All of them guys were basically just making fun of him, basically just insinuating that, he's doing all these skills, but there's no end product. And Ronaldo would go away, but Ronaldo would go away after training, be carrying the ball back like this, head down, and they would just go work on his shooting, just go work on his end product, just go work on his game. We know about him running with ankle weights, doing all of this.
That sacrifice as well. You've got Cristiano Ronaldo who come to the club as a good player, talented player, but you think he is what he is today. He ain't. He's worked. He didn't have a great shot when he come. He had a powerful shot, but he went everywhere. He used to go out after, he was embarrassed, pick up a bag of balls, and he used to walk around like this to the other pitch, right over the other side, so he could hide behind the trees. Ronnie, where you going, man? No, I'm just going over there. Just going over there. Gone. What's wrong with you? And you see after a few months, you see, where's Ronnie going? He's doing shooting, does shooting, or he does step overs. He used to put these mad things on his feet, these weights, and do mad step overs. I used to think, are you mad? What are you doing? Until he started bamboozling people. And then it was even that. You get to that stage where he's flying for Man United, it ain't enough. He wants to be the best.
And obviously, over time, he just kept getting better, kept getting better. Obviously, it probably took him about 3 years until he really, exploded and became that guy for Man United. So yeah, of course, when he's winning Ballon d'Ors now, when he's breaking records, all-time goal scoring records, top scorer for Real Madrid, Champions League, Ballon d'Or for Man United, when he's doing all of this, it's what's it called? It's obvious that he's gonna be confident, that people are gonna call him arrogant because he has that self-confidence. But the reason he has that self-confidence is because he remembers where he came from. He remembers those days where he used to get laughed at on the training pitch, that nobody would really take him seriously. Everyone would just say, oh, he's a trickster, he's this, he's that. He remembers those days. So now when he's in the prime of his career, scoring 50 goals a season, 60 goals a season, being the best player in the world. He has the right to puff his chest out, be arrogant, take his top off, show his abs. He has all the right to do, he has the right to do it because he put in that work and he knows that no one can sort of take that away from him. I remember when he was at Real Madrid, I used to hate on this guy so much. I used to think, oh, what a twat, bro! Like, what a dickhead! Like, this guy's always talking like he's the guy. He's always doing this. Why is he always trying to calm the crowd down? He's always, them celebrations where he's taking his top off, or he's showing his fire. I'm thinking, yo, this guy's a dickhead, bro. But to be fair, now that I'm older, I actually realize that, okay, like, I know why he's doing it. He's doing it because, like I said, he put in that work in, and he knows that no one can take it away from him because he remembers those days where he came from, where he had to look himself in the mirror and say, okay, cool, my end product is not there, my shooting is not really there. I need to work on my shooting, I need to work on my finishing, I need to score more goals and help the team. He looked at himself and he said, all right, cool, my dribbling is good, I'm a good dribbler and all of that, but I sort of need to tailor my game to be more effective, to help the team win games. Even when he got that knee injury at Real Madrid, so where he had to change his game, he couldn't really fly down the wings anymore. He had to sort of come more central and then help the team in different ways. Even that for me is true self-confidence. Just him looking at himself in the mirror and saying, all right, cool, I can't do this the free step overs and run away from players anymore. I have to adapt my game. For me, that's true confidence. The opposite of that would have been him blinding himself. Would have been his ego blinding himself and saying, no, I can still do that, and him trying to take on players and it just isn't working. But he doesn't have the confidence and the humility to change his game and to help the team in different ways. So in my opinion, when people say he's arrogant, I hear what they're saying, because some of the things he does is questionable, but I understand. I feel like it took great humility to, actually look at himself and be like, all right, cool, I need to put in the work. First at Man United, I need to put in the work to actually become this great player. And then at Real Madrid, when he got the knee injury, had to change up his game, help his team. And some people would even argue that he was even better after that knee injury. Like, he scored more goals, helped his team win more games. I'm pretty sure after that knee injury, that's when he won all his Champions League. He won he won his first one at Real Madrid. Then he did the 3-peat after that. Obviously, Juventus, he was still scoring goals as well. So, like I said, people may call him arrogant, but in my opinion, it took humility to look at himself and actually address the issues, address his problems, and actually tell himself, yo, I'm not good enough, I need to work on this. So, in my opinion, as a footballer, that's what true confidence looks like. So if you have holes in your game, or if you need to sort of change up your play style, or you might need to change position in order to get in the team, in my opinion, that's true confidence. Like I said, the opposite would be your ego blinding you and you saying, and you trying to, them guys who try to say that they're a winger, they're trying to force the winger thing so bad. They want to, because they want to do step overs, they want to get up the pitch, but everybody can see that, bro, you're a fullback. Just drop back and you be much better for the team. But their ego is just blinding them. Like, the ego is blinding them. They're saying, no, I'm a winger, I'm a winger, I'm a winger. In my opinion, true confidence will be like, all right, cool, I'll step back, I'll play right back, I'll play left back, I'll help the team out. I can help the team out in different ways because I'm still confident in my ability that no matter what position I play, I can still help the team win games. So yeah, that guy, he should just drop back to right back and just help the team in other ways. So in my opinion, that's what true confidence looks like as a footballer, and that's the power of admitting you're not good enough. Because when you admit you're not good enough, it forces you to put in the work and actually address the areas of your game that needs the work, so you can actually become better. So that's all I've got to say for this vid. I hope you enjoyed. Been JT, and I'm out.